What's up, everybody? Venom here with a quick guide on Enshrouded. Let's get right into it. This survival game in general seems to be the talk of the town, but there is one thing in particular that I have seen rumbling around Google, and something that I struggled to get myself when I was first starting out in Enshrouded. Now, I'm not going to do a spoiler warning for this video because this is very entry level. This is something that you get pretty much day one. So I'm not going to do a spoiler warning for this content since I'm not going anywhere crazy and I'm not going to really be leaving any of the Springlands area. But I have seen a lot of people ask, and also looking at Reddit and things like that, there's a lot of people curious as to how to get resin. And the one way that I have found, without a doubt, that is the best way without cheesing, I guess you would call it, the game, is by cutting down orange mature trees. So this is going to be the trees that look like this. They're going to be orange leaves and just a regular white trunk, compared to the green leaves and the brown and or light tan trunks that you will see in abundance all around your base. It appears that the orange-leaved trees are dropping resin much more than the regular ones from what I have tested so far. I have cut down a massive amount of trees, and I have gotten more resin from the orange-leaved trees compared to the ones with the green leaves. You cannot cut down the small orange-leaved trees if you're looking for resin. They don't seem to drop anything, not even wood, because they're not mature trees. So you're basically just breaking down a tree that's getting in your way. There's no reason to break these down and attempt to look for resin because it's not going to come from the tiny ones. It is only going to come from mature orange trees. Now, one other thing that I've seen rumbling around is that if you simply close the game after you knock down all of these orange trees next to your base, and then you come back to the game. So you would exit to desktop and then you come back. People are cheesing that way instead of just kind of finding more places to get these trees. They are closing the game entirely. My concern with that is that it's going to be patched out at some point and it won't be relevant anymore. And I would rather have something sustainable than something that might be irrelevant in a couple of days if they patch it out. Is it a good method? Absolutely, for now. But my concern, again, is that it will be patched out and people will not be able to exit to desktop and then have these trees respawn instantaneously, and my guide will no longer make sense. So if you are struggling to find these orange trees by your base like I do, I only have 3 over here by this little long keep area with the water well, as well as above it where you first begin, the first beacon that you get. That is where I only have 3. So my suggestion would to be, if you have the Springlands fast travel point to the spire, go there, and when you're up top, you'll be able to see all around that Springlands area, and you can see the orange trees from atop of this spire. All you would need to do is find a spot that maybe has 2, 3, or 4, jump down, and just chop those orange trees down, then fast travel back to your base. The trees don't seem to take too long to respawn. I would say probably like 1 or 2 in-game days. So it's nothing too crazy to wait out while you're out farming for other materials, or you're trying to find the NPCs, or just enjoying the questline itself. But that is going to do it for this extremely quick resin guide for Enshrouded. As always, if you like the video, then like the video. And if you like my content in general, then please subscribe to my channel because it means the absolute world to me. And I will see you in the next one. Bye!